friends pointing. Ready and point.
Ooh.
School. Any tips or hints or advice before we write this word? Daisy. Wait till friends are tracking you.
I noticed that school has the ooh from the book card.
And how do you think the ooh from the goo card is spelled?
I think it's spelled double O.
Call in a friend to echo.
Maybe Daisy thinks the spelling is double O.
Double O from the goo card. Excellent. Right, school. Making sure we're writing very neatly. Making sure we're only keeping our eyes on our own words. Remember, this is practice. Okay, markers clicked in 3, 2, 1, and 0. We are cutting that 0 very close. Okay, the next word in line 1 is tool. What's the word?
Tool.
There are many different kinds of tools, like a hammer or a screwdriver or a wrench. Okay, the word is tool. What's the word?
Tool.
Okay, let's count the syllables. Ready? Count.
Tool.
1. Let's count the sounds. Everyone's counting.
Ooh.
Tool. Let's point. All friends pointing.
Ooh.
Tool. Oh, if I know how to spell school, I can probably spell tool because what kind of words are they? They're rhyming words. They're the same word family. Any hints or tips or advice about this word? Paulina? It also has ooh. How do you think it's spelled? Okay, call in a friend to echo.
Paulina thinks that the spelling is O from the goo card.
Like tool. Great listening, friends. Okay, done or not done. Markers are clicked in 3, 2, 1, and 0. Spelling school for us, please. Daisy.
S-C-H-O-O-L.
Good. There's the ooh from the goo card. You were correct. It was O-O. There's a silent letter in the word school. What is the letter or the sound that we don't really hear? Jeffrey?
The H.
Complete sentence?
You don't see the H?
Yeah, we don't really hear the H. It's kind of like this word. What's this word? Stomach. We don't say stomach. Okay, the H is silent. Same thing here. We don't say stool. Okay, the H is silent. Okay, and the second word was tool. How do we spell tool? Tiara. There is tool. They are rhyming words. They both have ool and ool. You are starring, Jeremiah, or circling, making it better. Should any letters be capitalized?
No.
No, you shouldn't have any capital letters. Okay, please get yourself ready for line 2. There are 2 words also in line 2. Markers clicked in 3, 2, 1, and 0. All right, our first word in line 2 is pause. What is it?
Pause.
If I'm watching a movie and I need to go to the restroom, I push pause so that I don't miss any parts of the movie. Tapping the syllables. Ready? Tap. Pause. 1 syllable. Let's count the sounds. All fingers counting. Pause. 3 sounds. That means there must be at least 3 letters or more. All fingers pointing. Ready and point.
Pause.
Okay, so we hear the aw sound, and Jorge and Eduardo think it's the AU. Okay, I'm a little bit curious about the end of the word, pause. It almost sounds like a z from the zipper card, but I'm not sure that that's what it is. Thinking about that ending sound, right? Pause. Eduardo, making sure it's neat so that I can read it. Pause. Markers are typed in 3, 2, done or not done, 1, and 0. The next word in line 2, listen carefully. Audible. Repeat the word. Audible. Audible means that you are able to hear it. Okay, so if I say I was eavesdropping on the conversation, and they were talking loudly, so their voices were audible. I could hear what they were saying. Audible. Let's repeat the word again. Audible. Let's tap the syllables. Audible. Audible. 3 syllables. Let's count the sounds. Ready? All fingers counting. Audible. Let's try that one more time. Jeffrey, this is a check. Let's count the sounds again. Everyone's counting the sounds. Eyes are up here. We're not pointing yet. Ready? Counting. Audible. 5 sounds, so there has to be at least 5 letters. Okay, any tips, hints, or advice about audible? No way?
That, I think, because at the front there, I think it's O, but it's A.
So listen to the first sound. Ah. What card is ah on? What card is A? What card? The hot card. Yeah, at the beginning of the word we hear, Leo, eyes up, we hear audible. Okay, so Noe thinks that it's AU, and I actually agree, because if I look at the hot card, I see AU blank. That gives me a hint that that's the spelling that's at the beginning of the word. Okay, any other hints, tips, or advice about audible? Alex? Oh, we hear the able. So if we know how to spell able, we can probably spell the ending. Okay, I'm going to say the word one more time. Audible. Okay, write audible. Try your best. This is a tricky one. Listening to each sound, saying the syllables to yourself. Listen to all the sounds. Okay, done or not done. Markers are clicked in 3, 2, 1, markers down, and 0. All right, the first word in this line was pause. How do we spell pause, Jorge? Yeah, that the sound at the end is actually SE, so we have a silent letter E. Yeah, we don't really hear that E is silent. But if I look at the S card, I don't see SE up there. It's tricky. This is what makes spelling so tricky, that we have these strange rules sometimes. Okay. But if I look at, Noah's like, hey, but if you look at the zipper card, we see blank SE. So blank SE can sometimes sound like Z. Crazy. Okay? We were right about the AU from the hot card. Okay, audible. I'm going to ask friends to spell each syllable. How do we spell the first syllable, aw? How do we spell the first syllable, aw? Carla? A-U. Okay, the second syllable, di. How do we spell di? Di. How do we spell di? 4 friends know how to spell di. Try it. We don't have to be perfect. 1. D-I is the second syllable. And the last syllable is bull. Star or circle make it better. Remember, there's no erasing. Circle make it better. If you didn't finish the word, you circle make it better. Thank you, friends, for showing growth mindset and not being worried that you made a mistake. Okay, get yourself ready for your challenge word.
We're up for it.
Oh, thanks, Braulio. Markers are clicked in 3, 2, 1, and markers down, 0. I think I might have overseen Carla. Yeah, what's the opposite of audible? Yeah, if we add the prefix in, which means not, something that is inaudible means I can't hear it. Like, they were mumbling. I couldn't understand what they were saying. It was inaudible. Okay. Our challenge word, eyes are up, Tiara, is opportunity. Okay, what's the word?
Opportunity.
Going to college is a great opportunity because after college you can get a better job and most likely you can make more money to support your family. Sweetie, you need to wait, come here, wait for an answer. I'm assuming he wants an answer back. Okay, let's back to this opportunity. What is it?
Opportunity.
Okay, let's tap the syllables. Here we go, everybody. Opportunity. 5 syllables. Let's count the sounds. This is going to be tricky. All fingers up. Opportunity. 9 sounds, so there has to be at least 9 letters. Any hints, tips, or advice about opportunity? One friend has a hint, tip, or advice. Udiel, wait till friends are tracking you. Thank you for reading.
Opportunity has a good continue.
Calling for the echo. That's a great tip. No. Okay, this is everybody's reminder to listen. Udiel, share your tip again.
That opportunity has a double consonant.
Yeah, opportunity does have a double consonant. So thinking about what letter, what consonant you need to double. Okay, right? Opportunity. If I were you, I would be saying it to myself many times as I was writing it. If it looks strange to you, try it a different way. You don't just have to try one way, you can try it a different way and see which one looks best. Okay, finishing up on your tries. Markers are clicked in 3, 2, 1, and 0. Eyes are up. Looking at our boards, this was a